think it's working. Yes. Okay. So how's everyone doing this morning? Ready to get going? You've waited long enough? Okay. So I'm Susan. Today we are doing a Kriya. It's called the elementary adjustment of the brain. So we'll get into that a little bit more in just a little bit. But first of all, let's everybody just adjust our seats. Make sure your sits bones are evenly on the chair, in line with your shoulders, and that your spine is straight. And then just take a long, deep breath in here through your nose. And exhale. And close your eyes. Keeping your hands in your lap, take another long, slow, deep breath through your nose. And exhale. Relaxing into your chair. Take one more long, slow, deep breath in through your nose. And exhale through your nose. We'll start with some warm-up exercises to bring us into presence and get our spine mobilized. So let's first start with some soothe grinds. So bringing your chest forward. Take a deep inhale and then roll your body around and then round and exhale to the back. Rolling to the other side, rolling forward, bring that chest forward.
I can't do this.
Exhale and round to the back.
I can't do it.
You just do what you can. You don't need to do anything. Just take some deep breaths. And again, come around, forward, bring your chest forward. And round your back and exhale to the back. Let's do one more in this direction. Inhaling forward and then come to the middle. Take a deep inhale in. Exhale and then go in the opposite direction. So bring your chest forward, inhaling as you come forward. Exhaling back. This is a nice rolling motion of the hips. This warms up our spine, gets the fluid going up so we can move into the rest of these exercises. Do one more in this direction and take a deep inhale in, come to center, close, keeping your eyes closed, and exhale it out. Now just a back and forth motion. This is spinal flex, bringing your chest forward, inhaling, exhaling back. Some of you might also be familiar with this as cat-cow. When you get on your knees and you move, arching your back like a cat, and then rolling back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Let's do two more. Last one.
My forward exercise, but not the back. Sorry.
All right, take a deep inhale in and come to center. And exhale. All right, let's roll our shoulders out a little bit, up and down each side. Up and down, up and down, up and down. And now, take your shoulders and bring them up to your ears. Clench your shoulders up. Take a deep inhale. Exhale and drop. Again, bring your shoulders up. And exhale and drop. One more up. Exhale and drop. And now just a slow rolling movement of the shoulders, bringing them forward, rolling them up to the ears and then around to the back. Rolling them gently up, exhaling and then rolling them to the back.
Where am I?
One more up and switch directions. Let's roll them forward. And again, bring them up to your ears. Hold at the top. Hold tight. Hold all your muscles super tight. Inhale and exhale. All right. And just some gentle rolls of the neck now, bringing your ear to your shoulder, to the side. Gently roll it towards the back. Inhaling. And then roll it to the other shoulder. Bring your ear to the other shoulder. And then gently bring your chin down to your chest and roll forward. Keep going in this direction. Only do what your body will allow you to do. If you feel pain, please stop. And you can just take some deep breaths. Let's do one nice, more slow, gentle roll in this direction. And then come to center and take a deep inhale. And roll it out to the other side. Go in the opposite direction. Rolling it to the back, inhaling, around to your shoulder, and chin to the chest, and exhaling. Again, if you feel any discomfort or pain, please stop and come to the center and take a deep inhale in and exhale. Now let's get some energy in our legs. Let's just do a little stomping on the ground. A little faster. As fast as you can. And stop. Woo! All right. Bring your right leg up. And just slightly down to touch the floor with your toes, and then bring it back up. And gently, slowly down to touch the floor. Bring it back up. Gently, slowly down. Last time up. And bring it all the way down and relax. Left leg, bring your left leg up. Slowly bring your toes, just tap the floor and up. Slowly, gently, with control, bring it down to the floor and up. Again, gently with control, bring it down. Last one, up. And slowly bring it down and relax on the floor. Very nice. Before we start today's Kriya, let's tune in with the Adi mantra, Ong Namo Gurudev Namo, meaning I call on my highest consciousness, I call on the teacher within. So bringing our hands to prayer position with our thumbs up against our chest, against our sternum. Close your eyes. Bring your gaze to the third eye point between your eyebrows and slightly above. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Another deep cleansing breath. Exhale it out. Deep inhale and let's tune in. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Last one. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Take a deep inhale. Exhale and bring your arms down to relax at your sides. Rest on the armchair. So today, as I mentioned, we are doing the elementary adjustment of the brain. This is also known as the Kriya for PTSD. So most of us, if not all of us, being human, have experienced some sort of trauma in our lives, whether it be mental, emotional, physical. And that trauma, if not released, it stays stored in our bodies, leading to dis-ease, discomfort. And if that trauma isn't released over time, it keeps going deeper and deeper into the body, where it goes into chronic disease. So we are here today to do a practice to help release some of that trauma. And we do this through repeating patterns, through mudras with our hands and breath work. And through these repeating patterns, it helps us to repattern our brains and heal our nervous system. So let's begin. Now, these are simple exercises, but they can be challenging. So I will give you some modifications as needed. But first of all, we'll start bringing our thumb across our palms and then closing our pinky finger and ring finger over that with our index finger and middle finger pointing up to the sky, facing forward. So like this, it's almost like a peace sign, but with your fingers together. Yeah, very good. Very good. Okay, nice. All right, with this, we are going to point these fingers towards each other in the middle, and then we are going to bring them out to here. So we'll start using an O-shaped breath with our mouth. We're going to breathe in, exhaling through our nose as we come out. And it's just to a 90-degree angle. We're just going to do this for 1 minute. Inhale O through your O-shaped lips. Inhale, exhaling through the nose. Great. If this gets too much, you can bring your elbows down to your sides. But if you can keep them up, you're going to get the most benefit. 10 more seconds. Last two. Last one. Hold it here. Close your eyes. Take a deep inhale. Don't let your arms down. Hold the breath. Hold, hold. Now keeping your arms up. Exhale powerfully. Another deep inhale. In through an O-shaped mouth. Hold it. Tighten all your muscles. Powerful cannon breath out. Last one. Keep those arms up. Inhale. Hold. Powerful cannon breath out. And slowly, gently relax your arms down at your sides. Take a moment and let that energy circulate. You can close your eyes. If you'd like, you can bring your thumb and index finger to touching. This is known as Gyan Mudra, and this is for wisdom. Or you can just keep your hands lightly placed in your laps. Take a few long, slow, deep breaths here. We're moving out stagnant energy, trauma that needs to be released through repatterning our brains and giving our nervous system a new place to start. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. This is the second part of this Kriya. Again, we're going to bring our 2 fingers up with our ring and pinky finger against our palms and our thumb wrapped over it. Yep. So again, almost like a peace sign, but bring your fingers together. And from here, we're going to do some small outward circles. And this is using the whole forearm, not just the wrists. You can keep your elbows locked at your sides. Now, using an O-shaped breath again, we're going to breathe with this. And it's going to sound and look like this. So follow along with me. If this is too fast, you can slow it down. As you come around, you want to breathe in and then sharply breathe out. And to connect you more with your body, connect your brain, close your eyes, bringing the gaze down towards the tip of your nose, keeping the smaller circles going, keeping the breath going through your O-shaped mouth. If you start to feel anxious or maybe upset, this might make you feel emotional, that's okay. That's normal. That's part of releasing. Keep your fingers moving in the small circles and keep your breath going. Just a little bit longer. Ten more seconds. And come to center, keep your fingers up. Take a long, deep breath in. Blow it out through your mouth. And again, a deep breath in. And cannon breath out. One more deep breath in. And big cannon breath out. Relax your arms down. Close your eyes. Bring your thumb and index finger together. And relax here. Take a moment. Let that energy settle. Let it circulate. Let it move what needs to move out. Let it bring in the good. Feel your sit bones beneath you. Feel your body resting on the chair. And take a couple more last, long, slow, deep breaths here. And exhale.
Breathe in, breathe out.
The last part of this Kriya, again, we're going to keep this same hand mudra here. So index finger, middle finger pointing up to the sky. And now we're going to bring the arms out to the sides here. And you want your hands, your palms facing up towards the ceiling. And then twist as far as you can so you can point your hands behind you. I know that's difficult. I can't do it either. But we are opening the chest here. And now close your eyes. And we're just going to take some long, slow, deep breaths here. In through the nose, and out. Try to keep those arms twisted and turned towards the back. This is really opening up our chest, which is also where our heart chakra is located. Helping us to be open to new paths, to cleaner energy, and to releasing any stagnation and negativity and trauma that we no longer need to carry around with us. It's long, slow, deep breaths. Keeping those arms out to the side. Now, if this is too much, you can bring your elbows down towards your sides. But again, you'll get the most benefit here. I know this is challenging, but keep it going. I promise it will serve. Make you stronger. Move out all that energy. Just a little bit longer here. Long, slow, deep breathing. "15 more seconds. You can do it. You can do it." Keeping those hands out. Deep inhale. And now, keeping your arms out. Deep inhale in. Hold it. Tighten your pelvic floor. Tighten your abdominal muscles, your chest muscles. And keeping your arms out, blow it out through your mouth. One more deep breath in. Tighten your pelvic floor muscles, your abdominal muscles, your chest, your neck. Cannonball breath out. Last one. Inhale in. Send all that energy up through the crown of your head. Tighten your pelvic floor muscles, your abdominal muscles, your chest. Send all that energy up through the crown of your head and cannon breath out. Relax your arms down. I told you, simple movements, but challenging. You hold anything long enough, it's challenging, right? So close your eyes. Let this energy circulate and settle. Notice if you've felt a shift in your body. Where do you feel it? Where in your body? We've moved a lot of energy today. You might notice later, you might be more emotional. You might even cry. That's good. And that's okay. We want to get it out. Or you may not. You might just feel a little bit lighter, a little bit looser. This is for Over the years with trauma, we've lost memories and lost certain things, and this helps to bring them back in a new way where you can process and release. Take one more long, slow, deep breath. And we'll end today's practice with the rainbow meditation. So, similar mudra with our hands, but this one is like a peace sign. Imagine a rainbow going between your fingers on each hand, going over your head. You're going to keep them here and just imagine. We're going to take a deep inhale in, and when we exhale, we're going to say Sat Nam 8 times, meaning truth is my name. There is only one. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. Sat Nam, 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 Sat Nam. Exhale. Inhale. Sat Nam, 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 Sat Nam. Exhale. Inhale. Sat Nam, 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 Sat Nam. Exhale. Inhale. Sat Nam, 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 Sat Nam. Exhale. Inhale. Sat Nam, 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 Sat Nam. Exhale. Inhale. Sat Nam, 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 Sat Nam. Exhale. Inhale. Sat Nam, 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 Sat Nam. Exhale. And last one. Inhale. Sat Nam, 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 Sat Nam. Exhale. Keeping your hands in place. Take a deep inhale. Now bring your arms up over your head. Touch your fingertips together if you can. And exhale, bring them down like a big rainbow. And rest them down at your sides. And we're going to take another minute-long relaxation to just let all of this energy circulate, heal what it needs to heal, and release. So close your eyes. This is your time to integrate all that we've done here today. Notice where things may have shifted. How did you feel before you came in here? How are you feeling now? And relax back. We close this practice today with a Sat Nam that we chant 3 times. So, bringing our hands together in a prayer position with the thumbs up against the chest wall, again, against the sternum. Closing our eyes. Take a deep inhale in. Exhale it out. Another deep inhale. Exhale it out. Inhale and chant with me. Sat Nam. Inhale. Sat Nam. Last one. Sat Nam. Bring your hands to your forehead and bow forward to close off the practice and to thank yourself for coming today. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yay, you're welcome. Hello. Oh, I forgot it. Technology. Did I do it?